This is the section B, Culture, Identity and Socialization from the past paper of November 2024. The statement says societies are diverse, but in most societies, people experience peer pressure and socialization. Sociologists agree that in all societies, there are agencies of informal social control that try to ensure conformity. Gender and ethnicity are important factors in an individual's social identity. Question number one is what is meant by the term diversity? So, that by diversity, we mean the occurrence or the presence of variations and differences within a social group or in a society. किसी भी सोसाइटी को डाइवर्स करने का ये मतलब है कि वहाँ कोई किसी भी एस्पेक्ट के लिहाज से वो सोसाइटी में मल्टीपल वेरिएशंस अकर करती हैं. इट कुड बी योर एज ग्रुप, इट कुड बी द जेंडर, इट कुड बी द कास्ट, an ethnic group, or maybe a religious group. Basically, when we say that that society is particularly very diverse in terms of the presence of different religious groups, we basically mean that उस society में सिर्फ एक religion को देखा नहीं गया बल्कि वहाँ पर multiple religious groups coexist कर रहे हैं. Or maybe when we are talking about ethnicity, we mean that people from different cultural backgrounds coexist in that society. Or maybe when we are talking about the age group, we mean that that particular society is not youth centric or not there is existence of just one particular age group, but वहाँ पर multiple age groups हैं जहाँ पर youth की भी नुमाइंदगी है. There are people who belong to middle age और older population की भी presence है और children की भी presence है. This is why we can call that society is particularly very diverse. The second part is describe two examples of peer pressure. So peer pressure basically it comes from the people who belong to the same age group as yours. They could be your very close friends, they could be your cousins, or maybe just the people you know from your class or from anywhere else, but they belong to the same age group जिससे आप ताल्लुक रखते हैं. अब two examples of peer pressure होती हैं डायरेक्ट प्रेशर और एक होता है इनडायरेक्ट प्रेशर जिसको हम अक्सर नॉर्मेटिव पीयर प्रेशर भी कहते हैं. डायरेक्ट प्रेशर होता है जब आपको डायरेक्टली फोर्स किया जाता है या अर्ज किया जाता है टू डू समथिंग बाय योर पीयर्स. For example, you don't want to drink alcohol or consume alcohol, but your friends or maybe the people who belong to the same age group are forcing you or bullying you to consume it. और आपको लगता है कि अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो maybe they're later on they're going to ridicule you or bully you. So just to fit in, you feel the pressure to do it, right? और consume it. Indirect pressure होता है कि जब आपको directly कुछ bully नहीं किया जा रहा या फिर ridicule नहीं किया जा रहा for not doing something or for doing something, but just to fit in, you feel that constant pressure because you want that validation from the people who belong to the same age group as yours. For example, अगर आप ब्रांड कॉन्शियस इतने नहीं भी हो probably, but you from the people in your classroom belong to a particular socio-economic class जहाँ पर लोग बहुत ब्रांड कॉन्शियस भी हैं and maybe that it is very easy for them to afford that, right? But you belonging to a particular social class, socio-economic class, you cannot afford um, brand clothing easily, but still you want to do it and you feel that pressure to choose that lifestyle just because you want to fit in, you want to be accepted, and you want to have that feeling of being accepted by the others, right? Part number C asks, explain how primary socialization affects children gender roles, right? So socialization is basically हमारी जो social learning होती है of the norms और values और beliefs उस society और social groups के जिससे हम ताल्लुक रखते हैं. Primary socialization वो होती है, वो type of socialization है जो कि हमारे early years में होती है जहाँ पर हमारी socialization और हमारा जो interaction होता है या हमारा exposure होता है that is very limited to our family members, our parents, our siblings, or our close cousins or our close relatives, right? So उस एज में चूंकि हमारा एक्सपोजर बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है आउटर वर्ल्ड के साथ, so तभी हम उसको कहते हैं कि दैट इज कॉल्ड प्राइमरी सोशलाइजेशन. अब प्राइमरी सोशलाइजेशन में क्या होता है कि व्हेन इन द हाउस होल्ड जहाँ पर जेंडर रोल्स को बहुत ज़्यादा खास तौर पे, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ़ वी आर लिविंग इन अ पेट्रियार्कल सेटअप, तो हम देखते हैं कि जब एक एक बॉय है और एक गर्ल है, उसको बचपन से कहा जाता है कि बॉयज़ आर सपोज्ड टू डू these activities and girls are supposed to help their mothers in the kitchen, right? तो अगर कोई मदर कहना भी जाए अपने बेटे को कि they want them to help them in the kitchen, so probably it will not be very much encouraged by the other people present around her, because probably people do feel that boys are supposed to do the tasks that are totally different from from what the girls are expected to do, right? And then again हमारे वही जो ideas हैं कि girls are supposed to play with dolls and girls are supposed to wear pink and boys cannot wear pink. They are supposed to like the color blue, black, etc., and they're supposed to play with cars. And if they want to play with dolls, that idea is still not very much accepted. Yeah. So this is how, and that comes from our families, from our immediate families, क्योंकि शुरू शुरू की जिंदगी में जो प्राइमरी सोशलाइजेशन होती है अर्ली एज में, हमारा एक्सपोज आउट टू वर्ल्ड के साथ नहीं होता, तो ये आइडियाज डेफिनेटली हमारी क्लोज फैमिली मेम्बर्स की तरफ से ही आ रहे होते हैं, दैट इज हाउ इट अफेक्ट्स आवर लाइफ. Number four part says explain why ethnicity affects an individual's social identity. Ethnicity हमारा एक particular cultural background है, ये ancestry है जिससे हम ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं. Ancestry क्यों affect करती है individual's identity को, उसकी बहुत सारी वजूहात हैं, लेकिन particularly इसलिए because when we belong to a particular cultural और social group जहाँ पर cultural identity को लेके बहुत ज़्यादा रिचुअल्स हैं या सेलिब्रेशंस हैं या उनकी अपना एक लाइफ स्टाइल है या एक सर्टेन नॉर्म्स हैं जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा फोकस किया जाता है, हमारी सारी आइडेंटिटी उसी के अराउंड शेप करती है. स्पेसिफिकली व्हेन वी आर लिविंग इन अ सोसाइटी जहाँ पर आपका अपना कल्चरल ग्रुप बहुत ज़्यादा माइनॉरिटी में हो एंड यू फील दैट देयर इज एन ओपन डिस्क्रिमिनेशन अगेंस्ट योर सोशल ग्रुप और कल्चरल ग्रुप, उस सिचुएशन में वहाँ के मेम्बर्स और ज़्यादा दे हैव टू हैव दैट सेंस ऑफ बिलोंगिंगनेस टू दैट सोशल ग्रुप, or also they feel more connected because they feel the need to protect each other against any danger that could potentially harm them in any way, right? And the next or last part asks that to what extent do informal agencies of social control ensure conformity? So basically, informal agencies of social control वो होती हैं जहाँ पर law और या enforcement का basically अमल दखल नहीं होता. So you are supposed to do something and you do try to act in a certain way in a society even if you don't want to, just because you feel that people who are meaningful part of your life could ridicule you for not doing something or for doing something or for not following the norms, or maybe there could be a backlash, or maybe people would not be able to accept you. So you try to do all those things. You are probably not a fan of those things, but you try to do all those things just to please others. The परफेक्ट एग्जाम्पल कुड बी जो हमारी सोसाइटी में एक पर्टिकुलर जुमला है कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. सो यू अ वुमेन कैन नॉट मैरी फॉर द सेकेंड टाइम even when they were in a toxic marriage for the first time, just because लोग क्या कहेंगे. या फिर a woman is not encouraged to take divorce or quit or take a break from a toxic marriage just or from an abusive marriage. क्यों? क्योंकि लोग क्या कहेंगे. इसी तरह के बहुत सारे आइडियाज़ हैं. लोग क्या कहेंगे, बेसिकली वो लोग क्या कहेंगे is basically informal agencies of social control, and these are the negative points, but basically there are positive points as well. Maybe a lot of people do not kill someone or steal property just because they feel that हमारे इर्द गिर्द के लोग probably are not going to accept it. So not every time when you see someone not physically harming or verbally abusing others is because there are very good people, but it also comes from the fact that society ensures that there is a limitation and there are boundaries which people do not cross in any case. That's it.